Hello dear friends, here we are again. So I didn't stream yesterday and I didn't stream Sunday. I don't think. Did I stream Sunday? Oh god, I'm losing track of days. When did I stream last? Hold on. Oh, the days are just blending. Oh yes, last time I streamed was Saturday. So I didn't stream last night or Monday, and I didn't stream Sunday because if you were here for Saturday stream, you probably remember me saying that I got a text message from like my provider, or a message from my provider telling me that I'd used 80% of my data allowance for the month. And considering our internet doesn't switch to the faster speed, our broadband, until sometime Thursday, possibly even into Friday, because they're saying anytime up to midnight on the 7th, I may or may not have to stream using data for, like, obviously today and Thursday. And considering I haven't got much data left, I don't know if I'm going to be streaming Thursday. However, I'm here and I'm here now, so... that's all that matters, right? So yeah, that's why I didn't stream the last 2 days, because I needed to make sure I'd have enough data, because I don't want to leave you guys hanging for like 4 days until the internet switches. So, because that's not cool. For some reason Twitch is throwing a fit and telling me my channel's offline, but it's not, because the stream's running, so... okay. So we've got epilogue to continue with. I think we've done around half the epilogue now, maybe slightly over half. So there's not going to be a huge amount of epilogue left to go, but I figure we can do the epilogue, and then if we have time, if the epilogue doesn't take too long to complete, we can always go and see if we can find any extra stranger missions that might be lurking. Because I know for sure that I didn't collect all the stranger missions this time around. I know I didn't. Because there are some stranger missions I didn't complete this run round that I remember completing the first time I played it, so... So let's get on with that epilogue. When my internet switches over to broadband... well, I have broadband, it's just really slow. When it switches over to the fast broadband, I probably will be doing more streams with games like Elder Scrolls Online, Skyrim, obviously, because, you know, why not? And like Red Dead Online and stuff. I'll be doing a lot more online gaming, like playing on an online server, because obviously I'll be able to, because I won't have to worry about my data being consumed twice as much. Because I believe when I was streaming Dying Light, I don't know if any of you guys were here for that, that was a nightmare, because I was doing co-op play and it was chewing through my data, because obviously you're using data to stream the game in the first place, and then you're also using more data because you're connected to an online game. But obviously now, because we're switching over to the better internet, I'll be able to do that and not have to worry about running out of data, so that'll be some fun times. I will likely be playing Red Dead Redemption, the online side, with my friend Shortwolf, as he's quite excited to do it. Bless him. And I don't mean bless him in a negative sense either. It's not like when Southerners from America say, "Oh, bless your heart," like, it's not like that. But yeah, probably Red Dead Online, some Elder Scrolls Online, might even do some Fallout 76. Who knows? I'll also be streaming from the computer again at some point, because my RAM got updated. I managed to get myself some extra RAMs. So a lot of my games now run. GTA 5, for example, will now run quite happily, so I don't have to worry about that anymore. So yeah, here we are. We are John Marston with our giant ass beard that we need to do something about, because giant beards do not suit John in the slightest. However, the hairlessness that he had in the main, like, part of the game didn't suit him either, so there we go. So We've got Jack and Abigail that both need us. Oops, and a bounty and like bounty posters, which not going to fuss about with bounty posters at the moment. Then we've got Charlotte all the way up there, and we've got Hamish. I think they're the only. I don't think we can go and see Obadiah or anything anymore. I think a lot of the strange missions or other strange missions that I failed to complete, like Obadiah, I didn't finish his. Obadiah Hinton, I didn't finish his, and the fishing guy. I don't know. I think I can do dinosaur bones and the fishing guy. I'm sure I can do that. I'm sure I can. But yeah, anything that we started as Arthur, like for example, one of the stranger missions is to fetch a big like crate of moonshine. Don't think that one's available anymore either. So that's a bit of a problem, but it's fine. Now, who have we got joining us today? We've got oh god, I'm sorry if I pronounce this wrong. Ryothskus? So sorry if that was really badly pronounced. I'm not good with some of these usernames, I'm afraid to tell you. Right. Now, I think we'll go see Abigail first. I can't remember what her quest is, but we'll go see her first, then we'll deal with Jack. Do you know what I really want? I really want to get my hands on Red Dead Redemption, like the original Red Dead Redemption. I know it was available if you had if you have PS. Is it PS Now? Hey. Not much. How's you? But yeah, if I remember rightly, if you had on PS Now, you can have Red Dead Redemption and Undead Nightmare. I think it's on there as well. But I don't have a PS Now subscription, so sad times. But I know that it's available on there. I may be inclined to go back and play it. Ooh, food time. Yeah, I just had dinner. We had spaghetti bolognese. Because I am inclined to play Red Dead Redemption, like the first one, because obviously timeline wise, it would make sense to then go on and play Red Dead Redemption. So maybe I'll get myself a PS Now subscription. Who knows? Because I don't think you can actually get, like, I don't think you can actually play the first Red Dead. Like, I don't think you can put a disc in for it to work. So who knows? Oh, we didn't want to do that. Slow down, pony. I think it's $8.99 a month. But I also don't know which of the games from, because I know some of them you can download to the console. Some of them you have to stream from the PS Now service. So I think, if I remember rightly from when I looked last time, when I had my trial, that I enjoyed thoroughly because I played Vampire, and that was immensely fun. I embraced one person. For some reason, it glitched his appearance. Embracing one person glitched his appearance. It was ridiculous. He went full on like veiny face and everything. It was crazy. It's not that bad actually, $8.99 a month. But then when you include the fact that a PS, like the thing, crap, what's it called? Like PS Now. Is it PS Now and PS Plus? I don't know. I have the one that you can play online with people. I think that's PS Plus. But PS Now, the one where you can stream games through their service, that one is $8.99. Plus you've then got your like online for PlayStation, which I think is $6.99. So, you know, it depends. I might get it just so we can play Red Dead Redemption, because let's be real, it would be fun to, like, you know, have some Red Dead Redemption, like, old style. I don't have the money to pay for a year up front. That's why I do it monthly. I'm a poor person. I can't do a whole year up front. Sad times. Let's see what old Abigail wants from us.
So you happy?
I think so.
And I did good?
You did good.
So... am I forgiven?
Never.
You're a hard woman.
Ma! Pa! Come out here!
Sadie, you're alive! John, it's...
Sadie Ann.
Oh, how'd you know she...
I saw her. I
You
thought
look well. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Come on. But tell me about you, darling. No, armed to the teeth like that.
I'm a working woman, Abigail. I'm a bounty hunter, bodyguard. I protect the gold prospectors up in the hills. I'm thinking of starting my own transportation business. I was thinking maybe if John wanted to earn some money.
My husband, he ain't looking for that kind of work.
took on a lot of debt when we bought this place.
And you're working for her to pay it off?
Yes, sometimes I was.
But I thought we said no more of that.
No, you said that. What else am I gonna do? I'm a goddamn man.
It's legal work, Abigail. And I never got killed. It's hunting down fools for the government. Easy. Even Jack could do it.
Don't you put those stupid ideas in the boy's head. He's gonna do something better than this.
Like what? Write silly stories?
I'm sorry, Abigail. Really, I am. I just thought if you wanted to earn some money...
How many times do I gotta bury you, John Marston?
Never. You ain't never burying me. It's legal work that I can handle.
There's something else.
Micah?
Bounty hunting is one thing, but goddamn, Micah?
I heard he was...
Okie dokie. Have fun at
Some fella who
Walmart.
sounded just like him. Killed a family. Bar a little girl who escaped.
Leave Micah alone.
Listen, I'm sorry, Abigail. I came by because I was riding by chasing a fella, and I thought John wanted to earn some extra money.
What is it?
Abigail, we need the money.
Some fella robbed his business. You know, an accountant or something. Came down from Rhodes, I believe.
How much does it pay?
It pays good. The soft ones usually do.
Okay then.
To a point, I don't quite like Abigail. I mean, you know, she's
No.
very demanding.
All right. John Marston, let's go.
Just you bring him back to me. You hear?
Of course. Say your goodbyes, John. We're off. You ready? Follow me. We're going up into tall trees.
Hey, it's nice of you to stop by and see the place. Finally.
Abigail's back? With the boy? You must be so pleased, John. And the ranch? You were right. It's really something.
I think I'm gonna ask her to, marry me. I got a ring. It was Arthur's. Found it in a bundle of things that I've kept.
You're marrying Abigail. Or asking her, at least. Oh, my. I never took you for a romantic.
Aww.
Me neither, but it's something I've thought about, and I think I know I want it.
Okay. I guess I thought you were married already. Long ago.
No, not really, not officially.
Well, I'm real happy for you, John. Being married, it made me real happy.
Aww.
We're cutting off the main track up here, by Manzanita Post.
Where are you going, horse?
Coming up on where he's been seen. This is moron accountant Marshall Thurwell been Up here.
I mean, that's true. The fucking Skinner brothers might have already made like a meal out of him. Who knows?
Must be it. Get down. Let's take a look around. Something's been here. This looks...
Looks like a bear or something came through here.
A fella left in quite a hurry. Here. Oh, he was from the south. Whoever he is.
Then maybe he's our man. If he ain't become some bear's lunch.
Yeah, looks like they went this way.
Him or the bear?
Both of them.
Come on, get back on your horse.
It's that way, I'd say.
Great.
Well, this looks fantastic.
I lost the trail. Can you see which way he might have gone? Oh.
Okay, I think I got it. Follow me.
Shush, computer.
Yeah, this way. Keeps going through here. There's a cabin up here.
Well, ain't pretty.
Oh boy. That our fella?
Maybe. But looks more like a local farmer to me. Or what's left of one.
Damn.
You Marshal Norwell?
That I am, ma'am.
I'm here to arrest you on behalf of the state of Lemoyne. You're wanted for theft, fraud, and avoiding arrest.
Is the monster still out there?
No, I think he's gone.
Come out!
Come on,
Don't shoot.
keep walking. Come on.
I'm coming. Look out!
Ooh!
I think he's gone.
Fucking monster.
Thurwell!
Get out here! Before I come in there and kill you myself!
I'm coming.
Waiting to see if that animal ate us?
No, ma'am. That weren't it.
Yes, it were. Come here. Come here. Thurwell, call yourself a man? Well, it's like Abigail says. That's one word for you.
I can't believe we didn't kill that bastard.
Gave him something to remember us by, at least.
Goddamn big bear.
You all right? Joe?
Yeah. Ah. Just
We gotta get there. Come on.
let me try again. We always find a way to almost get killed, don't we?
That's kind of the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it wasn't right of me to bring you along on those really heavy things. Family man and all. don't know if I can do it again.
I'm my own man, ain't I? I get to make those calls. I needed the money.
You are your own man, sure. But I'm my own woman. And I get to say who I ride with. And I don't know if your ranch and your kid and your wife are things I want to be worrying about when I hear a gunshot.
Yeah, fair enough. Those are fine new clothes, by the way.
Yeah, I spend my cash on fancy clothes and horses and shiny new... Who's this up here?
Is that... Are you Sadie Adler, man? Bounty hunter?
Get off the road!
Look, I got great respect for you professionally, but if that's Marshal Thurl there, me and my partner would like to split the reward.
We're doing...
Shoot!
Police? Huh. You don't mess around, do you? Let's go. Them bastards was green. If we didn't get him, someone else would have.
This is a cold business, ain't it?
Yep. It does require a certain level of detachment.
You ever think if it's right?
No. I just see orders on the wall, and I try and fill them. And if there's
Makes
other
sense.
bastards after the same orders as I am, I get competitive. It's called industry. And if you ain't noticed, everyone is out there doing it.
I guess they are. You said earlier you knew something about Micah. You gonna tell me what you know?
Are you sure you want to hear about it? Ain't all that back at your ranch enough? If I find it, I will handle it.
Your bounties or transport work? That's your decision to bring me along or not. But Micah? That's something well, I gotta do. With or without you, Sadie. You know what I mean?
Okay. I know. Well, I'm hearing things. A lot of things. Still mostly just whispers, but I think you might be pretty close.
When you hear something real, you bring it to me.
Okay, I'll bring it to you. But you think about if this is what you really want. Everything you can get, and everything you could do.
I understand all of that. Of course I do.
Have a sup of tea.
Here, put him down. Go on, get home to your wife. I'll let you know if I hear anything about Micah.
You need a hand taking him in?
Him? No, I'm fine.
Sure?
Yeah, I'll send your share to the bank when I get paid.
Thank you.
Abigail makes me cross to a point because it's like, really, woman? Did you think this frickin'... Is that Hamish Sinclair showing up on my missions again? It's like, really, woman? Oh yeah, Hamish Sinclair showing up again. We're gonna go and deal with Jack. How does Abigail expect the stuff to get paid off? Like, genuinely, how does she expect it to get paid off when, you know, it's a lot? Like, obviously she doesn't, I guess she doesn't know how much John actually paid. Can we actually go in any of these houses now? I'm curious, because you couldn't in the first game. I don't think I've tried to. Oh no, it's locked. Poo. I thought maybe we could actually get in them this time. Okay, yep, I'm not going to go upsetting the locals. But yeah, yeah, you know, she obviously doesn't know how much this loan was, and clearly she doesn't have any idea how much it cost us to, you know, build the ranch and stuff. So, to a point, I guess I can't blame her for being outraged. I need to feed this horse, because he's getting weak. I can't blame her for like being upset that John would take bounty jobs, because you know that they're trying to get away from that life, and you know they're trying to get away from like the bounty life and lead a legal life. So I can understand why she might have been a bit upset, but the work was legal, and how else does she expect John to pay this shit off, right? He's taken out this massive debt to be able to give her what she wants, so she could at least, you know, lay off a little bit on the poor guy. You know, he's doing all this for her so that she can have, you know, a nice place to live and all that fun stuff. But, like I said, to a point I can understand why Abigail's being shitty. I mean, you know. Watch this.
Just a moment.
What is it?
Come here.
It's American pronghorn doe. I could hear someone whistling. Is there someone over there? Very creepy. Here we go. Hoist.
Just carrying me.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hello there, friend. Do you have a minute? I could use some assistance gathering herbs for my studies.
Oh, it's this geezer.
What are you looking for this time? Oh, good, good. The name's William, by the way. I need to collect a big batch of this currant here. You'll find the fruits hanging from bushes.
Okay.
It doesn't thrive near water, so I wouldn't waste your time looking there.
Golden currant.
Those plants may take some searching. I'd get started.
What is it he's looking for? Okay. Ooh, bison. Duckies, hi duckies. Woohoo, stamina. Oh, golden current. Okay. Go back to William. William! William! I found you your berries. Mr. William.
Hey, you're back.
Aye.
Get on. Spread it all out on the table here. Think this is what you're looking for. Let's have a good look at this. Yeah, this is perfect. This will make a fine meal for my horse, if I don't keep it all for myself. When I drink a tonic from these currents, it's like the clouds fall away. I can focus on anything. You have earned something for all your help. This tonic. This special elixir will
Thank you, fella.
no matter your wrong, is all the power the natural world can offer. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be getting back to my studies. I look forward to our next meeting, traveler.
Of course, right. Oof.
All right, girl.
Let's go. Jesus. Oh, poor Rachel.
Come on. You can carry this lot.
I'm sorry, Rachel, my darling. Did not mean to, like... Hello, moo cows. Excuse me.
Your horse looks like it's doing all right.
Okay, I guess I can't do anything with it. That's great. Okay. Lovely. Let's skin it. Where's my hearse? Hey, Barney. We'll start you on there. We're gonna hop back on. We're gonna go and see John. Jack, rather.
How you getting on, son?
Fine, sir.
What are you doing?
Reading and playing with the dog.
You wanna go fishing or something?
Not particularly. I don't really like fishing.
Do like eating, though, right? Because we gotta find some food. Come on. Let's head this way to the stream.
Okay.
Jack's got a slight attitude. Bless him.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Do you wish I was more like you?
Like me? No. But let's keep going.
Can Rufus come fishing?
Dogs scare the fish. But if you'd like him to, I guess.
So, you don't care if we don't catch fish?
Yeah, I'm not very good at this.
At fishing or walking?
At talking with you. But fishing will be fun.
Sure.
Unless you want nothing but beans again.
No. I'd like to fish.
And it'll be pretty fun, I promise.
Okay.
It's fine being out with you, even though I can't say the right thing.
And you, Pop.
We should... Let's do more of this.
Sure. I mean, yes.
So
I'd like
awkward.
it.
Pretty countryside, ain't it?
I guess.
Grass and light. There's a lot of ugly in this world, but sure as hell is a lot of beauty.
Yes.
You'll see it better when you get older. It's tough at your age. Just land and light. But to me, it's life. I can't explain it.
Okay.
What
No.
are you gonna be when you're older?
I want to travel. See the world.
That's a good idea.
Then, become a lawyer and help people.
That's not a lawyer, that's a...
Are you laughing at me?
No. Never. Just... whatever you do it better than me and your mom. We had it. However we had it. We didn't make the most of it until now.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, yeah, considering Abigail was a prostitute and a thief, and John was an outlaw, well, technically still is, I guess.
This is a real good fishing spot.
Folk always say that, and hours later they've caught nothing.
Ain't you just the leading authority on everything?
Well, ain't it so?
Well, maybe. In this case, it's true. I hear there's some real big fish in here. Big old steelheads. Hard to catch, but real good eating.
Hard to catch. Get your excuses in early.
Dog of yours know he's owned by a complaining know-it-all? Come on, son.
I'm sorry.
No, you ain't. It's all right. Come on, let's fish.
Now, where are we? What river are we on? Are we on a river?
Uncle Hosea. He was the fisherman, wasn't he?
That's right.
I remember Uncle Art.
River lure. Lake lure, swamp lure, special river lure. That's what we want.
Arthur taught you how to fish now, did he?
Yeah. I suppose
Yeah, he did.
That's nice.
I got a bite. I got a bite.
All right. Now, stay calm and start reeling them in. Not too fast. You want to set the hook in tight.
He's strong.
Good. Now, reel him in. Stay calm. Give him a tug. Now reel.
I got him.
What do you think? How you feel?
I don't know. Thanks, Dad.
I told you this was a good fishing spot.
You did.
What did we get? A bluegill. Aw, get him a bucket.
My trip with Arthur. I remember now. I picked some flowers, and a couple of men showed up, dressed like they was from the city.
No one like that's gonna show up here. Thank the Lord.
Where's Rufus?
I don't know. Relax. He's a dog.
Where is he, though?
I don't know.
I'll go find him. Rufus! Come on, boy! Rufus! Here, boy!
What do we get? Another bluegill. I'm using the special lure and everything. Whew.
Let me come help you look.
So we're just going to abandon our bucket. I mean, it makes sense.
Now where's he got to? Jack!
Come on! Dad! Please, come help! Rufus! Rufus, no!
It's a snake!
I see.
He bit him!
Calm down, boy. And Jack, calm down too. Come here.
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do, Pa? Are you sucking? Dad! Rufus, no! Don't swallow it! Well, suck it, Dad! He's gonna die! He's gonna die!
He'll be okay. We just gotta get him somewhere warm and calm.
He's gonna die!
Go get the fishing rods and the fish. I'm taking the dog home.
Aww. Poor little Rufus.
Abigail, can I get a hand?
What's going on?
Dog got bitten by a snake. Let's look after him. And the boy. Grab his rug.
Is it gonna be okay?
Jack, the dog is gonna be just fine.
We never should have gone fishing!
Sometimes you just don't know how things are gonna turn out. But with the dog,
The dog's gonna be fine.
it's okay, son.
Aww, poor Rufus. He got bit by a snake. Poor baby. Look at all these horses. Look at them. Oh, they're so beautiful. That's Charles's horse. Yeah, I think that's Charles's horse. And then this beautiful thing. What are you? Kentucky Saddler. Ooh, you're beautiful.
Hey. Easy now. Easy. There. Easy. It's all right.
Kicked us, little bastard.
Easy there. Okay. There. You're okay. There. Easy.
See, Rufus is okay. Right. Go see what Abigail wants from us.
No, you be quiet. Well, you should be working.
I've done my work.
Not how I heard it. I'll be grateful when you get off behind.
Don't shoot! I'll see myself. Not
tell you what, woman, was a damn sight more peaceful around here before you came back.
You're just lucky I'm a soft touch. It's walk or work, old man.
I got lumbago.
You'll have more than that in a minute.
Oh, John, tell her about my health.
Do what the lady
I
says.
worked my fingers to the bone building this place, Abigail Roberts.
Marston! Abigail Marston. Miss Marston to you.
Miss Marston, to you.
What Uncle really is.
He's actually been pretty useful. In a useless sort of way.
Who's that?
No idea.
Friend or foe?
We'll soon find out. It's the Geddes boys.
From Pronghorn Ranch?
Yeah.
Mr. Milton! Mr. Milton!
Duncan!
Sir, Ma found some old furniture in the attic. Pa thought maybe you folks would want it as a housewarming present, you know?
Aww.
They send their regards.
How kind they are. Tell your mom and pa we're very touched.
Where would you like the furniture?
Just over here. Then we can arrange. This is real kind of y'all.
You saved the ranch. Pa said this is the least he could do.
Aww. Isn't that nice of the Geddes?
That's about everything.
Send your pa my best regards. Tell him he's got friends for life in me and my family.
Bye, sir. Ma'am.
I can't believe this. It's so kind.
Sure. But there's still some more things that we need to get.
How about we take a ride into town? It's been ages since we spent any time together.
It has. Let's go get the wagon.
Could take our wife out on a
Okay,
date.
let's go. I feel like we ain't done nothing together like this since
Since forever.
maybe not forever, but a long time.
We ain't had the time, you know? We've both been working hard.
And now we got something to show for it. The ranch, this life. It's so nice, John.
I hope it'll only get nicer. May I help you, my lady?
Oh. Then he nice and romantic. Helping his lady, almost wife, into the cart.
Is there anything you want to do?
You said there were some things we still needed.
We can buy them from that catalog. Let's go have some fun.
I
Yeah.
know your idea of fun, John Marston.
I ain't had a drink and, well, I left those things behind me. No, I mean, good, wholesome fun. Like, decent folk have,
We decent now?
I guess.
Well, decent or not, I still got some errands to run.
Nah, psh.
What would you like to do?
Stick your errands up your butt, lady.
Get our portrait took, for starters.
Portrait?
There's a fella in town takes photographs.
You want to stare at a portrait of yourself all day long? I hate to break it to you, but you ain't that much to look at.
Aww.
I want a picture of us, me and you, okay?
Okay, then. Sure. Is there anything else you want?
I don't know. Let's just walk around and see where it takes us.
I do have to be back by dinner time.
Uncle Jack and Charles will manage fine without you. Hell, looking after themselves may even be good for them.
They'll starve.
And that may be good for them too. Then luck, Jack and Charles will eat Uncle.
Don't get my hopes up. So maybe you're right. We'll stay.
You know I am.
Okay, then. Portrait it is.
A hair tickling my face. Ugh. morning.
I'll just put us here. Let me help you down.
Why are you being so courteous?
I don't know.
Because he's feeling courteous.
There you go.
I'm gonna head to the Drapers for a minute. Won't take long, but I need to get some materials. You wanna come with me or wait here?
And after that, we can go get our photo taken?
Yeah, after that we can get our photo taken.
Young Arthur.
All right, let's get that picture taken. It means that much to you.
It does. Today it does.
You're acting kind of funny.
I am kind of funny.
A different kind of funny.
Am I annoying you?
No. I like this version of you. It just ain't you.
Well, maybe I've changed.
Finally?
I don't know.
Hello, madam. Sir,
Hello, sir.
how can I help you?
We'd like to get our photo taken.
Oh, photo. Yes, yes, that I can help you with. Yes.
So, what do we do?
I'm sorry, what did you want?
Our portrait taken.
Oh, well, we do that. Handsome couple, quite something, but you need a background.
Background?
Yes, we have Niagara Falls, Paris by night. We have Mount Vesuvius and its ruins. We have the open prairie. Take a look.
Ooh, I'ma see what we can get here. Ooh, I'm sitting on my cable.
Let's see the others.
How about this one?
It's dramatic, ain't it? Let's see what else we got.
This is pretty.
Or spooky, maybe. Let's see everything.
That's nice.
It's like being back home. Was that all of them?
This is a bar.
Surely there's a photograph of you in a bar already. Look. This was your
Okay,
idea.
well, we don't want the bar.
It's up to you.
Don't really want the open prairie.
Seen all of them. Anything you like?
Surf Niagara Falls, why not?
Ah, this one.
Wonderful. That was simply perfect. You know, I wish I had the Congo River, but they require grass skirts. I couldn't afford them. It's just so exotic. You stay there. I'll make a pose that you feel comfortable with.
Well, this is dignified.
Try to enjoy it.
I think I'd rather be cleaning the outhouse.
Quiet.
Thought you were a cowboy. Poser.
Oh no, I'm a poser. Learn from the best.
That is true.
Wonderful.
What else we got?
Oh, I like it. Quite a pose.
Yeah, what else we got? Come on.
Lovely.
I want something lovely and romantic, kind of.
That might be the one. You've done this before. Very good. Feel free to use the chairs if you want. I think you've covered all the permutations. Is there a pose you were happy with?
How's this?
Bravo! Now, give me a minute. I'm going to develop this for you. Wait here.
Take your time. What?
Nothing. Nothing at all. Tough guy. Gunslinger.
Excuse me?
Nothing. I didn't say anything. I just posed.
Shut up. You know, you're not very nice to me.
Oh, I'm nicer than you deserve.
True.
Here. Came out beautifully.
Sure. Yeah.
Oh, look at that face on you.
Be quiet. What do I owe you?
$5.
There you go.
Thank you. I'll see you again.
Oh, yes, he'll probably come in for a pose. He seemed to enjoy himself. Bye now.
Cheeky lady.
What shall we do now?
There is one thing I hadn't done. I've never been to see one of them moving picture shows.
Never?
No?
Well, come on. Let's go do that.
You sure?
Of course. It's the marvel of the age.
I love marvels.
Okay, good. Well, let's go.
Thank you. It's real fine doing normal things.
No.
Come in.
Thank you. What's playing?
Something called Sketching for Sweetheart, I think.
Oh, hello.
2 tickets, please, to see Sketching for Sweetheart.
That'll be 50 cents, please.
Okay. What's it about?
I have no idea.
That's some honesty right there.
Thank you again.
Come on in. Mystery awaits.
It's just incredible.
It's like they're really there.
Hey, I'm trying to watch this.
Johnny Marston. What are you doing with that arm?
Thought you might be cold.
John.
He's being nice.
That's women for you.
Don't you dare, John Marston.
What? I'm watching.
Please. Looks so real.
It's not.
Don't be such a sourpuss. Stop it.
She's a piece of work.
Really? Oh my. Is it over?
I think so. Come on.
Well, that was certainly something.
All right. We better get home.
Ah, we never get out. The farm will be fine.
Farm. I love hearing that.
Let's go down to the lake for a minute.
The lake.
Sure.
Why, you finally gonna drown yourself?
In a manner of speaking, I guess I am. Happily so.
Acting real strange.
Real strange.
You're a silly man, John Marston.
What about Jim Milton?
Oh, he's even worse.
Let me help you in.
Like I said, mighty strange.
I like to row.
Since when? You can hardly swim.
I don't plan on capsizing.
Good thing too, really.
I wonder whose boat this is.
Don't matter. We'll have it back.
I hope they don't think we're...
They won't think anything. They'll think we're borrowing.
I hope we don't got leaks or nothing.
She's seaworthy, okay? Relax. Look around.
All I can see is a strange man rowing.
Here's good. Ain't it pretty?
John, you can't tease me like that.
You...
Aww.
Will you marry me?
Get up. I am married to you.
No, I mean proper. In front of God.
You serious?
I got this ring. I've had it for a long time. Take it.
You serious?
It would make me very happy if you would...
We've lived a lot of lives.
Let's just live this one from now on. You and me, Jack, a family, by law.
John, I didn't know it mattered to you.
It didn't. But now it does. If you think this is dumb, I'm sorry.
Shut up, you silly man, and kiss me.
Aww. What's John sneaking off for? Look at that lovely sunrise. Come on, Joan. Can we go in the chicken coop thing? We can. Hello, chickens. No eggs for me? Aww, sad times. Oh, there's a storm rolling in.
Galsworthy put down his sword and took up his plow. He became the great apple farmer in England.
Can I shave now? Shave! Woohoo! We can trim John's beard down because it's getting horrible. Don't we look spiffy and John-like?
I love it. I truly love it. Abigail, dear, what's for dinner?
What's for dinner? Away with you, you no-good parasite. You cook.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
John, come out here.
Hey, John. Abigail.
Sadie.
Charles. I found him. I found Micah.
No.
I got a lead. One of his boys wanted for murdering a woman. Been seen drinking in Strawberry. If we can get to him, he'll lead us to Micah. But I gotta go now. Coming?
No. He's not coming.
I will.
That's your business. His business is here.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll ride with you.
No, I'm begging you. No! You risk all this? For what? For Micah?
All this? Well, this wouldn't exist if it weren't for Arthur, Sadie, and all the folks that fell. If I let him go, this place ain't no more real than one of Jack's dragons.
I'm begging you.
I'm begging you to understand. This is it. This is...
Please.
Please, try to... I ain't got no other choice. Keep an eye on the place for me. Of course.
Please.
Let's go kill this son of a bitch then.
Damn! We're going after Micah!
Get to Strawberry before he dries out.
Which one of Mike's boys is it?
Clayton,
Which one was Cleet? The big one or the little one?
the one with the rat face.
My memory is they both had rat faces.
The little bastard with the rat face there.
Him? Yeah, he'll talk.
You're damn right he will. We owe this to Arthur.
You think Arthur cared about revenge? I'm not so sure. Especially not at the end.
He cared about stopping Micah, and that's what we're doing.
I hear you're taking bounties now.
And I hear you're building houses.
Mm-hmm. When I'm not killing old friends.
Hell, nowadays I'm almost always killing old friends. Old friends and new. Ain't that right, John?
Seems that way.
You interested in bounty hunting, Charles? My last assistant was put out to pasture.
That work ain't for me. I think I might get out of here. Go north. Canada. Find a woman. Start a family, if I can. I see how that life... Well, I'd like to try it.
Woo-wee, John. You've given him the family bug.
I thought we would have inspired him to a life of celibacy and isolation.
You know, the handsome revolutionary. I don't know. Something. See something else at least.
That all sounds good.
Yeah, it all sounds real fine. But we got some business to take care of first.
Yes, we do. We're gonna go and get that rat bastard Micah. We're gonna put him down once and for all.
Okay, Strawberry, this is it. We leave our horses by the bridge, then we find it.
Ah, chicken.
Charles, you take the other side of the river. I'll stay on this one. If we meet in the middle, we would have covered most of the town.
If he's here, we'll get him.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go look for Cleet.
There. Cleet! Hey, Cleet! Been a while. Stop that man! He's wanted for murder! Hey, stop! Let him out! Can't escape us, Cleet! Ain't no point in trying. Come here, friend. Huh? You got back.
Hello, Cleet. Remember us?
Damn it, Sadie got him.
That ain't good enough.
And we are covered in mud.
John, you gonna take a turn?
Hey, we're all buddies, ain't we?
Sure, Sadie. With pleasure. Now, where's Micah?
Micah. Micah, I ain't seen... No.
Micah! Where?
Wait.
Where's Micah?
I don't know. I ain't seen him. We fell out.
You know what? I'm bored of this. Let's hang the bastard.
Good idea.
Yes.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Bring him up to the gallows.
Yes.
I told you.
Come on!
We gonna hang him.
Damn you.
Climb! You heard the lady. Get up there.
Listen to me.
Keep moving.
I swear.
Move!
Come here, you bastard. Move it. Come on, move. Here, I want you stood right here.
Oh, do I get to pull the lever? Ooh.
All right, string the no-good murdering bastard up.
Let's try this again. Where's Mike? Where's Mike?
I already told you I ain't seen him.
You lie.
It ain't my fault. He tried to kill me.
Where's Micah?
Talk, or I'll pull this lever.
Talk.
No. Stop. Wait. He's up in the mountains. I think it's up in Mount Hagen. You got a whole gang now. Bad man. Doing bad things. I tried to stop him from murdering that little girl. We fell out. Honest. Please, I'm one of the good guys.
Hang him.
No. I told you.
She can do a shit like this.
No, spare him.
I can't do it, Sadie. Not like this.
Thank you, John. No. Come on now. You won't ever see me again.
I said hang him. As you wish. Oh, Jesus. Piece of shit. Let's move on.
Wow.
Come on. A little rat said Mount Hagen.
I was trying to be nice and spare the little feller.
It's a long ride. Let's finish this.
Oh, we are coming. We are coming for you, Micah. We magically clean. Oh no, I was about to be really upset with the game mechanic then. Well, we're going to be clean now. We're in a totally different outfit.
We all ready? This pass will take us up into the high mountains.
Lead the way.
There's an old watchtower up there they might be using for a camp.
There must be a sniper. Get in cover, quick.
You alive, Charles?
John, be careful. Where is this bastard? Stay low. We gotta get closer to it. We'll move up. Rock right up when we get the trains. Short runs. A bit of ground every time. Okay? Hello. There. I'm making a run. I can't lose control. Get behind there. Now, moving up. Go. Stay down.
Bitch.
Here's a break. Move it.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You got it. Okay. Let's go back to Charles. Hey, you're okay. You're okay.
I will be. Go on. Go on now.
I need something to put in John's belly because he's running out of...
Look around that hill and kill us all.
Come on, John.
I don't want to leave him.
Hey, they know we're coming now.
Yep.
We'll be fine. I'll follow you up. Just can't move fast.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Shit.
Here they come.
Okay, come on.
There, on the cliff edge.
Damn big fool. If you're riding with Micah Bell, you're a fool.
Got jammed up.
Anyone with Micah Bell is gonna get booked.
You pathetic bastard.
Not as much fun as you thought.
I'm at it.
There's a camp here.
It's not big enough. Knocker rides with 10, 20 guys.
Oh, Jesus. Well. We got shooted. Damn. I'm dying all over the place today.
Anyone with Micah Bell is gonna get booked.
God damn ya!
You're riding with Micah Bell, you're a fool.
There, on the window!
Okay, come on.
You pathetic bastard!
Damn it, fool.
Well, where is he? More of 'em! More of 'em!
There's a camp here.
It's not big enough. It's not big enough. Keep climbing until we find that tower Charles talked about.
Okay.
Take that.
We can't get trapped down here.
Yeah, Said, calm your butt.
Sadie! Shit, look out!
Where are ya, you sad sack of shit? Macabelle? We're here for ya.
Yes, we are, Micah Bell. Micah, son of a bitch, Bell.
Sadie! Get your hands off her!
Go on, smack him. Oh, Charles.
You alright?
Just fine.
You don't look too fine.
Come on.
You're bleeding pretty bad.
Ain't nothing.
You should sit down.
I'm fine.
You're dying.
I'll be fine.
Just sit. It's okay.
I ain't dying. I ain't.
I hope not.
I ain't dying. Go get him. I'll be fine. I just need to rest.
Okay. Charles, stay with him.
Charles, you worry about yourself. I'll be up there
Look who it is.
in a minute.
Ain't you got a habit of just showing up?
But I got something to take care of, sure.
Just you left, is it?
Yeah. Just me. I ain't here for you. Just Micah. So get out of my way and make it quick.
You ain't getting any further, though.
That was Joe! We gotta be close! I'm here to finish this! You're riding with the turncoat!
Oh yeah, watch me, I'm coming for you.
I'm just here for Micah Bell!
That's all I'm here for is Micah Bell.
John Marston, Micah!
This has got your name on it.
You fools are worse! I'm here for you!
Shoot him in the head just for the sake of it. Like, he might have still been alive, wasn't 100% sure. Oh god. Don't attack me, you son of a bitch. I lost my damn hat, but you know, it's fine. Taking an eye on his whole damn posse. Oh, I will find you, you little sack of turd. Oh. God damn it, are you kidding me? Yeah. How far back you gonna put me?
Look who it is. Ain't you?
That was Joe. We gotta be close. I'm here to finish things. Where is he?
I've got to reloot all these people again. Oh.
Micah Bell. I'm just here for Micah Bell. I'm here for you. Where's Micah?
You wanna fuck with me, fellas?
You fools are worse.
Okay, I haven't got to loot all the people, thankfully. Just a few. Goddamn idiots, right.
It's John Marston, Micah. You're a dead man.
God damn it. There we go. Woo. I thought we were done for then. I thought we were stuck down the hole. That would have been a moment, huh? I just want all that good stuff. Ah, Micah Bell. Ooh, sorry, sacks of shit. Chasing goddamn Micah Bell through the goddamn mountains. Right. Let's see what we've got in the satchel. Guarma rum cigarette. Well, we're going tonics. Special miracle cure. There we go. Let me rob these gentlemen. I am an outlaw. Damn it. These men think they're so big and tough. The idiots. We got provision wise. Oh, god damn it.
Hello, Scarface.
And there he is.
Not much.
In a few years.
How's that, whore of yours?
She's good. Didn't reckon I should waste my time killing you. but I felt different.
So it seems. Well, maybe after all this is over, I'll go pay her a call. And the boy.
Whatever you say.
I got 4 men coming, John! You should run away!
I look forward to meeting them!
You're slipping, John! Try that again, won't you? I'll make you rich. Real rich. I got not this time. It's just here. Come take a look.
Come on now, Micah. At least die like a man.
Hellfire. It's just like old times.
Come on. You turn around and start walking.
You got me. Just like old times. All manner of folk paying social calls.
Damn!
Mrs. Adler, it's been quite a while.
Now, John. Now. What were you saying?
What are you doing here, Dutch? Same as you, I suppose.
Dutch and I are teaming up once more. We got money. We got dreams. Join us, John. Join us.
Let her go.
No, I can't do that, John.
Dutch. Dutch, come on now.
You shot at me, son.
You started. You betrayed me. I could say the same as you.
I was trying to do my best. You just cared for yourself.
I think differently.
Join us. Join us, John.
Let her go! She ain't well.
I don't want to kill you, John.
Arthur saved my life. More than once.
Arthur's been dead a long time. This is a new century.
Dutch. Dutch. We all did our best for you. Ain't our fault. Things turned out the way they did. Dutch, killing me won't solve nothing.
Put down your gun, Marston!
Say something, Dutch. Say something!
I ain't got too much to say no more.
Apparently not. Oh!
You shot me.
God damn right we shot you. Well, he shot you, rather. Oh, yeah. Ah, we just killed Micah. Micah is finally dead. That's what you missed. That's all you missed. I wouldn't say you got stabbed in the gut.
I hope so. Help me out.
Let's go get Charles.
There's money. Lots of money. In the cabin. Blackwater.
I'll go see.
Hurry up! I got a wedding I want to go to.
Oh, and John proposed to Abigail and they're gonna get married. And that's all their money that Dutch said went missing when they left Blackwater behind. Like right at the beginning of the game when Dutch said that they had to leave money in Blackwater. Yeah, that was the gang savings from Blackwater and probably from when they were at Beaver Creek and that. So John took it all.
Jack, Uncle, come out here!
It's over, Abigail.
Wait, what? Wait, what?
It's all over.
Yeah, the kid. The little boy, yeah. Well, this is like 8 years after the end of the main story. So he's about 12 there. That's John. We're playing as John. You play as John in the epilogue. No, no, no.
To dust and God is never rush commonly by my side.
Don't panic, it's okay.
Right here, Red, I love you in the world.
Aww.
It seemed to make sense when Brother Santo said, oh, one more run be enough. Gonna be enough.
I'm gonna play the
money for
credits through because I think there's some stuff that happens in the credits. I can't remember. It becomes open world after that. You can free roam and complete like all the extra bits and pieces that you want to do. But yeah, in effect, it's the end of the game.
Right here, Red, I need you in the world.
No, not yet. I got GTA 5 downloaded now, so Skyrim's next. Our internet switches over Thursday, so I'll probably do it once it switches over. I got my emoji thingy, I'm just waiting for it to get approved. I don't know if it exists yet, hold on. Oh, it does exist. There you go. That's a tier 1 emoji. Fancy. I think in these part of the credits you get to find out what happened to everybody else. I'm not 100% sure. But if it doesn't tell you, I can tell you what happens to everyone else. That poor Reverend looks so uncomfortable, poor man. Oh my good lord. Not quite. John's not dead though, so it's alright. However, we can go back up there. Yeah, that's Milton and Ross. Well, Ross, because we killed Milton at the end of the game, but they've come to find that Micah is very dead. Their little informant, dead. Their little rat. The money's gone, and if we go back up there, we can collect his guns. If we go back up there again, after this credits and that roll, we can go and get Micah's dual-wield guns, apparently. Not too sure how true that is. I haven't been up there, but apparently you can.
day is done, time's come. You battled hard, the war's won. You did your worst, you tried your best. Now it's time to rest. Now it's time to rest.
No one wants to hear my singing. Behave. That was Mary Beth. She became a famous author after all this went down. I think Charles heads to Canada, Sadie goes to Mexico and South America. Tilly got married and has a respectable husband and is pregnant with a child. You can find her during the epilogue, but I didn't. Obviously Uncle stayed with John. Javier, we know what happened to Javier. He was in the first Red Dead Redemption and he dies. So Dutch, he fucks off somewhere else. I can't remember what happens to her. Oh, Karen, you hear about from, I think it's either Tilly or Mary Beth, they tell you that she probably drunk herself into the grave. Because she and the ginger Irish fella, Sean, they had a kind of romantic on and off relationship, kinda. And when he dies at the end, during chapter 3, she basically turns full alcoholic, like full on alcoholic. She's drinking all the time. Strauss died after we tossed Strauss out of camp. I'm assuming he gets picked up by the Pinkertons at some point, because apparently he dies in custody of the Pinkertons. You know what them Pinkertons are doing, don't you? They're looking for John. Well, rather they're looking for any of Dutch's gang that are living. Well, she was in love with him and he got killed, and it drove her into a depression and she ended up drinking herself to death, presumably. You don't actually find out what happens to her. Pearson, he becomes the he becomes the general store owner in one of the towns. I can't remember which town it is, but he becomes the general store owner. And has gotten married, which is quite funny. What is that touching my leg? God damn it. The hell is touching my leg? I'm not even sure. Yeah, Pearson. He was the only one that got a proper good ending. Well, Mary Beth got a good ending. She became a famous author. And Tilly married a fine man, see? And they had a baby. See? Tilly got a good ending too. Yep, Tilly got herself a husband. She got to get married. I thought it was quite nice. Pretty much most of those left over got a decent life. Like I said, you know, Mary Beth becomes a famous author. Tilly gets married and obviously has some children. Pearson gets to own his own, like, general store. Uncle is uncle. But, yeah. Sadie obviously goes off to bounty hunt down south, and Charles goes up to Canada, so most of them got a good ending, like, to their outlaw lives. I can't say John Marston got a decent ending to his outlaw life, because we know what happens to him in Red Dead Redemption, but at least he got a good few years before shit went down. Wow, these credits go on for 1,000,000 years. See, there's Pearson with his general store. Oh, and he's got a photo of the old gang. Oh. No, I wouldn't. Skyrim's 35 gigabytes. Behave yourself. That's not to mention there'll probably be an update once it's downloaded the whole game. because there'll probably be an update straight after I download it. Ugh. It's quite funny that he's got a picture on the wall of his general store of the Van der Linde gang. You'd think people had kind of... oh, thank you. You'd think people had kind of twigged that he was part of an outlaw gang. Why doesn't he have a bounty? I guess he was just the camp cook, so... I suppose he doesn't get a bounty, per se. Because he didn't actually go robbing or murdering or anything. He just ran with the gang. But yeah, you see what these cutscenes are leading up to? Because they're them Pinkertons and they've reached Blackwater. So you know what they're after. Yeah, Pearson was terrible. His cooking was awful. That's Mrs. Downs! She survived! Yay! That there is Mrs. Downs and her son. And that's Sadie off now. She's recovered from being stabbed in the gut. Could itch your kneecap. Ew. Ah, and there's Arthur's grave. Goddamn Mary Linton. You get away, you hoe. You played with poor Arthur's heart. Because she played with Arthur's heart, she couldn't accept him for who he was, and yeah. She chose a fancy man over him in the beginning, like way back before the game takes place, because he wasn't good enough. So she, then they go on that lovely date together, and then he tells her that they can run away together once he gets the money together for them to leave. And then obviously she's like, oh, it was a lovely dream, and she goes. Well, I worked it out. Apparently, from what I figured out from reading some lore for the game, Mary Linton actually sent him a letter asking him to meet, but that takes place when we're on Guarma. So of course Arthur never gets that letter. You as the player never get to see that letter of Mary asking to meet so they can run away together. So of course when you get that goodbye letter from Mary, you know, because she didn't hear anything, but basically because you never met her to run away with her, you know, that's why she sends you that goodbye letter. To a point, that letter she sent wasn't really selfish wholly. It kind of was a little bit, because obviously Arthur wasn't around. I mean, she acknowledges that in the letter, that he wasn't there to get that letter, but yeah. Oh look who's turned up on, or to ruin John's life. Edgar Ross. They know where John lives. And I guess that pushes, or leaves, not so much leaves the door open, but it allows a somewhat of a seamless segue between the first and second game to a point, because it takes them a while, I guess, to come after him properly. But they do come for John, obviously, we know, because of Red Dead. I have to say, they really did good on this game. Like, the level of, like, detailing that they put in it, and the, like, the openness of it. I mean, obviously, the first Red Dead game was very open world, but it was nice. I would rank the game a good solid 8. The only reason I would rank it an 8 is because I feel, to a point, that the epilogue overshadowed the ending of the main portion of the game. I feel that the epilogue ruined the game. Yeah, because, you know, you've played as Arthur for the entirety of the main game. You've grown to, you know, have some sort of attachment to him. You know, he's your protagonist. And, you know, he dies, which, you know, sad. He dies on top of the mountain if you choose the honourable way. If you choose the dishonourable way, Micah ends up shooting you in the head or stabbing you, one of two, depending on your options you pick when, or how high your honour is. But, like, you know, Arthur dies. That's the end of the game. They should have done the epilogue as a DLC option content instead of tacking it onto the end of the main game like that. Because it did ruin the game, if I'm honest. It ruined the ending and it kind of took away from... Oh, look, there's... what's his face? Rain's Fall. He has short-aged. His hair was dark before. But yeah, it kind of took away from the ending of the game, basically. It kind of was like, oh, well, Arthur's dead. Next. They should have done it as a DLC, I feel, instead of an epilogue style. But then I suppose they're in keeping with the style of the first game. Because in the first Red Dead Redemption, once you've played through the main story as John Marston, and obviously we know John Marston dies... the epilogue, you play as Jack Marston, who goes to finish off Edgar Ross once and for all. Like, that was the ending to the first Red Dead game. So it really, I guess, in a way, they followed the same format, really, when you think about it. But I feel that the powerful emotional ending they gave for Arthur was overshadowed by the epilogue. I mean, you know, not a bad game though. I mean, like I said, I'm giving it a solid 8 out of 10. But, you know, if it had ended with Arthur dying and that had been the end of the main game, I would have given it a 10 out of 10. No problem, because of the way the game was done. I would have certainly given it a 10 out of 10. But the epilogue kind of ruined it. I'm waiting to see if we get any DLC. I mean, there's been talk, well, there's been rumours of DLC floating around in the ether. There's also been people saying they won't release a DLC for this. There are people hoping that they will release a Red Dead Redemption 2 Undead Nightmare, or Red Dead Redemption Undead Nightmare 2. People are hoping for Red Dead Zombies. However, I would like to put my foot on that and say that wouldn't flow well. If they brought out Red Dead Redemption 2 Zombies as a legitimate DLC, it wouldn't make any sense, because obviously, you know, yeah, and I mean, Red Dead Redemption had the zombies, like the first Red Dead game had zombies, and, you know, nobody had ever heard of zombies before, so it wouldn't make any sense for there to be a zombie DLC for Red Dead Redemption 2. However, you know, some games takes forever for them to get a DLC. I mean, there's been games I'm sure that have been out for more than a year or so before a DLC's come along. I would like, if they did make a DLC, which it's not looking like it, but if they made a DLC, I would like something along the lines of a collection of missions, like snapshots of Arthur's life, like through the ages, like, you know, that sort of thing, like getting to see important parts of Arthur's life. You know what I mean? If they make another Red Dead Redemption, which I think they, you know, they might end up doing, who knows. If they don't make a DLC for this game, what I would like to see for Red Dead Redemption 3, if ever they bring out Red Dead Redemption 3, is a similar sort of situation as they've done in the past two games. I mean, Red Dead Redemption 1 was John Marston trying to earn his freedom and eventually being turned on and, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Basically being betrayed by the Pinkertons because they order for him to be killed, you know. So he gets betrayed by the Pinkertons and dies, and then we witness Jack Marston having his little revenge mission. And obviously this one was Arthur the whole way through until he dies from his TB, and then you get to play as John Marston in the epilogue to help it, like, join up with the first Red Dead. If they made a Red Dead 3, I would like maybe a bit more backstory to the characters. Like, maybe start the game out when, you know, Arthur's young. Yeah, Arthur dies at the end of the main game. Before you go into the epilogue, he dies on the mountain. You were here for that, I'm sure you were. Yeah, he gets in the big fight with Micah and... Are you trolling me right now? Oh, you horrible, horrible man. I was going to say you were here, you saw it happen. But yeah, so if they made a Red Dead Redemption 3, I'd perhaps maybe want to see it be like a pre-Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, go back to when it was Arthur, Dutch and Hosea. Like, go right back to the beginning of when Dutch made his outlaw gang. Like, take it way back to when the Wild West was the Wild Ass West. If they made a Red Dead Redemption 3 and they did that, they took it way back to when Dutch started his little gang, goddamn sure I'd be wanting to play that, and I'd give it a 10. You know, you'd be able to explore Arthur's past with his relationship with Mary Linton, and then that Eliza lady that he got pregnant, because he says to, I can't remember who he talks to, I think he tells a couple of people in the game that he had a son, and named Isaac, and he and his mother were killed over $10. But it would be nice to maybe have a game that goes all the way back and really delves into the proper Wild West, like proper wildness. None of this being hunted by the Pinkertons bullshit. Because obviously the Pinkerton thing only started happening when they started taming the West. So it might be nice to go back far enough that, you know, you'd actually get a truly Wild West game where it is literally outlaws and shoot 'em ups and duels in the street and, you know, all that proper stuff. It would be a bit funny because it'd feel a bit like a Star Wars moment with the whole Red Dead games not being in order. Because as it is, the timeline goes Red Dead Redemption 2 and then Red Dead Redemption 1. So why not make a Red Dead Redemption 3 and pull it back further into time? Try explaining that to kids in the future. So to play this game properly, to understand this game, you need to play 3, then 2, then 1. Really itchy eyeball, sorry guys. Oh, my eyes get a little bit dry after sitting here for a while. Oh. But yeah, imagine explaining that to people. Like, yeah, you know, the order to play Red Dead is like 3, then 2, then 1. I don't know. I was going to do Skyrim, but I don't think... I know they are. I don't think there's anything else. We can skip this. There we go.
Alright, John Marston. Since you bought this millstone around our necks, we better try and keep this place going.
I paid our debts with that money.
I don't want to talk about that money. More that...
It's over, Abigail.
I'm sure. Then get to work on this ranch you own and raising your boy.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you being sarcastic, John Marston?
Me? Never.
Good.
Anyway, I thought you liked this place.
They're having a little chatter.
I don't like it. I love it. It's home.
Ow. I'm not pushing her. Justin. Oh my god, what is wrong with you? She is my wife. I can't just push her. She's not designed to die anyway.
Let's go, girl.
Although there was a glitch where some guy, he didn't push her, but he walked to the edge of the cliff and she walked off of it. So in essence, she died, which made me cackle because it was like, really? Yeah, I don't think we can upgrade our home per se.
It's about nights. What do you mean?
It doesn't matter. I'm not killing her.
I once beat up 6 Englishmen in a bar in Canada and knocked them all out.
Jesus Christ. Have you got a problem? Do you want to see, like, destruction?
I'll tell you something strange that isn't in that book of yours. Do you know the English had talking horses?
Good Lord.
You're kidding me.
I never lied.
You need help.
I met them talking horses in Canada. Brian was his name. There's just one problem, though.
What?
Horses is boring as hell. Worse than Englishmen. It's true.
Shut up.
Ooh, family dinner. Let's go and have our family din-dins. Because we can do that, apparently. She called us for grub, so let's go and have the grub. Yes. Sit down to dinner.
There you go.
Oh my god, what is wrong with you?
Food is good, and I won't hit you. You all right?
Yep. How are you, Mrs. Marston?
I got a useless husband and an angry son, and I'm the happiest woman that ever was.
Be careful, you. How's your back?
Giving me terrible pain. I'm lucky I wasn't smoked through.
Hey there, Jack.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
Pretty good, thanks.
Well, all right.
If you don't mind, sir.
Okay, we can leave. We've eaten. Thank you. Now, I bet all the stranger missions disappeared now, huh? Oh no, look, there they are. I can go and see Charlotte and I can go and see Hamish. I don't plan on doing either. However...
Pretty good.
Should we go and do something nasty and outlawish? Let's save in... yeah, save in that slot. Should we go and do something outlawish? I've got 20% left to do, and the reason that's 20% is because there's stranger missions and shit I haven't done. Right, let's go get our horse. Ooh, that's some sun. Oh. John, get on the damn horse. We need to come away from here. We need to feed the horse. If we've got anything to feed the horse.
Hungry girl.
We're going to feed her now. Burdock root. One more. Right. What should we go and do? Just one thing.
You're a good filly.
Alright, let's see. Let's look on the map. We're here. Should we go and, like, rob the bank in Blackwater? I mean, I don't know if we can actually rob the bank. Let's be real. General store, saloon. I don't think we can rob the bank somehow. I mean, I want to, but I don't think I can. Let's just ride into Blackwater and see what we can do. How much money do we have? Look at that, we have $20,000. I mean... Why is there a campfire there? I'm disturbed by that. Right, let's ride down to Blackwater, see if we can rob a bank. Or something. Maybe the train if we can catch it. I know you can ride around the whole of the map. Like if you go to Armadillo right now, there's a cholera outbreak, so everybody has deserted the town.
Sure.
Is he gonna try and rob my horse? Do I have to shoot him? Yeah, that's what I thought. Try to steal my frickin' horse. God damn it. Let's go. Ooh, can we wear a bandana now? Put on your bandana, Marston. We're gonna go see what we can rob. Ooh, lightning strikes. I don't think we can rob the bank, but I want to see if we can. Well, I don't know if you can rob the bank, that's the problem. I can't remember where the freaking bank is for Blackwater, but I'm gonna try. Right? Doesn't it look so cool? Right, is there a bank? I'm sure there is a bank, it's just a case of is it here yet? Bar. Oh my god. Oh yeah, look, it's a tiny bank. I forgot about this. It is a little bank.
Faces in this here bank.
Take that mask off right now.
Oh, can I rob you now?
Last time I tell you.
Oh, sweet Jesus! No! Kill that bastard! Christ! I need help! Fire on that bastard!
Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna get me a sizable bounty. Right, hold on. Oh shit, I didn't pick up any of my better guns. My bounty's huge. Oh, are you disappointed? I'm not. Oh, and I died. I was getting a great bounty. Ah. I was getting the best bounty. Wah. I wasn't in the best position. I didn't have any guns apart from a sawn off and a handgun. $185 bounty. Okay, where else can I go? Let's see. Ooh, look at my bounty. Does my bounty carry everywhere? Oh my god, I've still got a bounty over there. Are you kidding me? Well, have a bounty now. Everywhere, nearly. I somehow still have a $20 bounty over here. And I can't remember why I have a $20 bounty, but I do. Not quite sure how I got the bounty, but there you go. Yeah, look, this is all the, like, other stuff that you can do, like the other part of the map you can get into from the first game. You just can't go to Mexico. Oh yeah, there's some camps you can go and like deal with, and that's pretty much it. I thought I could rob the damn bank, and I was wrong. Well, I think I am going to leave that there. Because we've done the main game. It's all complete, and I'm trying to conserve my data because I have a feeling I'm going to have to use it to stream on Thursday. So, yeah. I'm going to leave just here. You'll have to come on by on Thursday to find out what game I'm playing next, because I haven't actually decided. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. And I'll see you on Thursday. I don't know, it might be, who knows? Who knows? But yeah, so I'm a drop on it might be. I've got like what, 2 days? What's today? Today's Tuesday. I've got Wednesday, like all day tomorrow, and potentially all day Thursday to download it. I don't know if it will be done in time, but I can try. If not, it'll be something. I don't know what, but it'll be something. Might be GTA 5, just for the funsies. But yeah, I'll see you guys on Thursday. Have a good rest of your week. Oh my god, yawning. I need a cup of tea. But yeah, I'll be back on Thursday. Until then, have a great rest of your week. See you later.